They said, I was up in bed asleep at 7 a.m. when I heard a loud bang. I thought nothing of it because of the large cat tree I have downstairs.
Cat tree?
Cat tree. You know those, like, I imagine those big
Oh.
yarn thingies or whatever that they scratch?
So she's a cat woman.
It might be a boy. But this story
That's a
leads me to
girl.
believe this story leads me to believe it's actually a boy.
Oh, really?
But I don't know for fact, so we're going with it. He says that cat tree downstairs always gets knocked over. He says, so I rolled over and tried to go back to sleep. Not long after, my elderly cat comes running into my bedroom, jumps on...
Utterly?
Elderly?
Oh, elderly.
Not long after, my elderly cat comes running into my bedroom, jumps up on the bed, and tries to hide under the blankets. This immediately woke me up because that old fat cat hadn't ran nor jumped on our bed for years. As I came to, I see two men coming up my stairs.
Uh-oh.
At that point, it felt like time stopped and somehow ran incredibly fast at the same time. I jumped out of bed and started screaming, "Get the F out of my house." And I remember thinking while chasing these guys through my house and screaming again and again at the top of my lungs that my voice sounds like my brother. And I wondered how strange that was. Interesting thought to have when you're chasing down intruders. He said, I tackled one of them on my front lawn, but he struggled free and got away. I saw the getaway car and tried to keep repeating the license number over and over, but it faded away in my mind as I was repeating it. I remember vividly being so mad at myself that I couldn't remember 7 numbers and how stupid I was for not grabbing my phone. Looking back on the situation, there are so many things that happened that I never noticed, like how I fractured my arm slamming into the wall at the bottom of my stairs, and that I cut my feet up on the splintered wood of my front door. The adrenaline rush of a true fight or flight situation is something so strange, it's almost impossible to accurately describe. The sense of time, not being aware of pain and injuries for hours, and the hyper focus on some details but the complete loss of others. Luckily, I wasn't seriously hurt or nothing was stolen, but I installed cameras all over my house the next day. So the comment section, they're like all talking amongst themselves about what they would do in that situation.